Welcome to our virtual open house at 922 Nottingham Road in the beautiful Chester County countryside. This home is in a wonderful neighborhood with an active community that includes community events like hay rides, Easter egg hunts, and Santa Claus touring the neighborhood during the holidays. In addition, it sits at the side of a beautiful lake where folks can fish, kayak, or canoe. Plus, there are walking trails around the lake and two other neighboring lakes. This home was built in 2006 by Heritage Homes and is a Cambridge model, which has been expanded significantly to include over 6,000 square feet of finished living space with 6 bedrooms and 4.5 baths. As we enter, you'll appreciate the light-filled 2-story foyer and curved staircase. To the left is a formal dining room, which is currently home to an antique desk. But picture yourself entertaining in this bright space. It is directly off the kitchen with a butler's pantry and includes crown molding and chair rail. Moving across on the right, we have a formal living room with crown molding. It feels very airy and open since it is accessible on 3 sides. Yet can make a cozy seating area for formal entertaining or just relaxing and reading a book. As we tour the entire home, one thing we really like about this is that there are some huge open spaces, yet there are still some more intimate areas. In a home this size, it is nice to have a balance of both. Beyond the living room, we're going to be entering the conservatory. This was an upgrade when the home was built, and it is a wonderful space. Sun fills this room every morning, and because of the 3 walls of windows, it is always bright, even on a cloudy day. The sellers are using it as a billiards room now, but this space could easily be utilized in so many ways. A home office, a playroom, a media room, or perhaps a music room. Measuring approximately 19 by 15, it can easily accommodate your baby grand piano. Or if you like to play pool, the sellers are happy to leave it behind and you can enjoy a game of pool while watching the Eagles game. As we move around, notice the cathedral ceilings as well as direct access to the outside and to the backyard from here. And you'll notice beautiful views of the lake, just gorgeous. Nice thing about this neighborhood is that there are homes nearby, but they're not right on top of each other. So you really have your own secluded area, yet you're still in a comfortable, cozy community. Now moving back toward the main house, we pass a half bathroom on the right-hand side. And then we'll head into the exercise room. This room is not included as one of the 6 bedrooms, but could easily serve as a guest room. It does have a closet, and since it's adjacent to the hall bathroom, it might be a nice guest space for someone who has mobility issues, since it's on the main floor of the home. Moving into the main living area of the first floor, you can begin to appreciate the huge open concept feeling that is designed into this home.
As you enter into the gourmet spacious kitchen, you notice that it's a delight for the chef and or baker. Granite countertops and a massive island that can seat 4 or more people. It's great for meal prep, rolling out dough to make cookies, or gathering with a group of friends over a bottle of wine. With everybody on lockdown mode, it's a perfect spot to help your children with schoolwork while you're cooking at the stove. Kitchen has solid maple cabinetry, stainless steel appliances, gas range, soft closed drawers, and an enormous pantry. The pantry is so big, it makes trips to Costco a breeze. It doesn't stop there. Now you're walking into the sun-filled spectacular breakfast room. You can see once again the views from the lake. The door out of the breakfast room leads to one of the 2 decks. Perfect for grilling, having a chance to just sit outside with a cup of coffee in the morning. Again, easy access to the backyard. The breakfast room is an upgrade to the original construction. It created a bump out which the sellers had extended across the entire back of the home. It's one more factor contributing to the home's large size, why it's the largest home in the community.
That bump out is also a factor in this enormous two-story family room, measuring approximately 21 feet by 21 feet. There are 2 full walls of two-story Palladium windows, providing for ample natural light, a wonderful open feeling, and unsurpassed views of the lake. Imagine spending quality time in this large and yet still cozy space, thanks to the propane fireplace. Here's a nice view of the...
Well, now we're seeing the pantry.
Now we're seeing the large pantry, with plenty of room for all of your groceries from that huge haul from Costco.
Here's a better view of the butler's pantry, right off the kitchen and the dining room. We're going to get ready to head upstairs. Notice once again the light-filled space. It's a beautiful entry when you open the front door. We're going to go to the right and enter the Princess Suite, complete with its own full and wonderful private bath. As you can see now, they're using it for their son, who's a college athlete. But whether you use it as a bachelor pad or for your little princess, I can perfectly see this decorated in bubblegum pink for your little girl. The room is filled with sunlight. It's large enough, as you can see, to fit in plenty of furniture. And you have a private, clean bathroom. Nice, fresh space. If you don't need it for that purpose, whether for one of your children, perhaps you could use it as an extra guest space. Now we're going into the second bedroom. This oversized bedroom also enjoys a picturesque view of the lake. The room has a large closet, spacious enough to fit 2 single beds or a queen bed in here, a dresser. Again, we're seeing the beautiful views of the lake. Almost every room in this house gets to have the pretty view of the lake, so that's a definite great feature. This bedroom connects to a Jack and Jill bathroom. It has dual vanities and a separate water closet and shower. So getting ready for more than one person is not going to be a problem. It'll be a breeze because you have all this space. Now we're going to go into the fourth bedroom. Same awesome lakeside views. It's right next to the master suite, so it would make a beautiful nursery for your little one. Spacious enough to hold a crib, changing table, rocking chair, and a dresser. Who wouldn't want to rock a baby to sleep looking out at the lake? Just like the other 2 bedrooms, you can easily fit in plenty of furniture, a desk, dresser, bed, and again, it has a large closet. Now we're going into the gigantic master suite, complete with a luxurious spa-like bath. You can see the vaulted ceilings, and this room is just plain huge. It even has its giant sitting room, perfect for winding down after a long day in this space. Once again, just like the other bedrooms, it's light, sun-filled. As you can see, it has plenty of storage with 2 oversized closets. Now here we're taking a view of the sitting room. If you don't need a sitting room space, it would be a great home office, workout space, yoga studio, even a little place for a smaller nursery while the baby's brand new if you need that. We're seeing his closet. And now we're going into the master bath. The wall of windows showcase the calming and serene atmosphere of the bath. The bath has dual vanities, large linen closet, jetted tub, large shower. You can picture yourself relaxing with a glass of wine, some nice relaxing music.
Just before we head outside, we saw a nice view of the 2 closets in the master bedroom. The first one's a good size, the second one's massive. As we head back downstairs, there's a great vantage point here to appreciate the size of the family room below, as well as the impressive views of nature right outside your back door. As a side note, the property taxes on this home were $10,000, which is actually a reduction of about $1,400. The sellers filed a successful property tax appeal late in 2018, which went into effect late in 2019. Before we head downstairs, this is access to the two-car garage and access directly to the outside through the laundry and mudroom. That was also in addition to the original space. We're heading down into the one-of-a-kind lower level, and it's really just spectacular. This lower level is really perfect for multi-generational families, whether it's grandma and grandpa, adult children, or just long-term guests. This area provides complete separation while still being close enough to the rest of the family upstairs. There's 1,300 square feet of full daylight space with a living room, kitchen, dining area. We're in the larger of the 2 bedrooms and the bath, plus there's direct access to the outside. You'll notice, even though you're in a lower level, because it's full daylight, you don't feel like you're downstairs.
And if you like the idea of a man cave, you can easily move one of the walls and combine it with the living room and just have a bigger space for entertaining.
As we walk through this kitchen, appreciate the fact that it's a full-sized kitchen. So grandma can bake cookies, host for Thanksgiving in her own space. There's a generous dining area with yet another large pantry to keep everyone well stocked. That is the pantry. Those 2 doors on the left, the other doors to the unfinished portion of the basement. Believe it or not, even though there are such a huge finished space downstairs, you still have between 700 and 800 square feet of unfinished storage space, so plenty of space for all of your belongings.
The second bedroom is really large. It can serve as a home office, again, if you need that space, workout room, a hobby and craft room. Again, notice down here, you don't feel like you're in a basement. You're on the lower level, but there's sunlight in every single room. So you even off of the living room here, as we look forward, you'll see the own private deck, which is really nice, whether it's grandma and grandpa down here or perhaps an adult child with whoever wants to live down here. It's perfect space.
And importantly, as we look around the outside, this deck has no stairs to access it, either from the living area, and there's just a single step down to the yard from here. This home offers one-of-a-kind space with a ton of flexibility. There's lots of open space, multiple living areas, the extra kitchen, and 6 bedrooms, so it can accommodate almost any needs your family may have.
The fenced-in portion is not the full size of the yard. The current sellers decided to make it a little bit smaller for their pets and their children, but it does go much further. It goes right to the lake, and you can see the beautiful views.
Imagine yourself fishing, canoeing, kayaking right from your backyard. Homeowners are currently in the process of clearing these trees so that once they're done removing all the trees, grass will be planted and we'll have a very finished look. A few final points about this home. It does have a two-zone propane-fired HVAC system. It is in the award-winning Owen J. Roberts School District, and the school bus stops right outside your front door. We're at Christine and Joe Fallon with RE/MAX Mainline. Please contact us for more information. One final note, the home has had a complete home inspection and all reports are available upon request, and it does come with a 1-year home warranty. Thanks for stopping by our virtual open house. We look forward to talking to you soon.
Bye. Good.